Although Mark, Sam, Zola and Ruby won't see their Noordhoek house for the next 24 months, they will have a home.
So where's Dad?
Oh, I think he's on his way.
The big green machine.
Hey!
Now that's what you call a house on wheels.
Oh yes, how's it? It's all right.
I'm good. Hey. I believe you're actually attempting to break the Guinness Book of Records.
We hope so. Maybe being the first to do the whole circumnavigation on cooking oil, or at least set a record for the lowest emissions.
And where did the concept Africa Clockwise come from?
Well, clockwise is the direction that we're going. We're going up the west coast and down the east coast of Africa. It is also the representative of the clock. The time is ticking. We don't have a lot of time. Climate change is on its way. We need to get going.
The time is now. You know, we want to seize this moment while they still want to hang out with us and make the most of these 2 years before they're too big and they just want to go off with their friends.
Trading 5 stars for this 4-wheel penthouse, they'll take in a stunning variety of 35 countries. And for up to 60,000 kilometers, this will be the sum of their comforts.
I love this. There's literally everything in this truck. I guess this is the heart and soul of the truck right here?
Everything is right here. You've got the master bedroom. You have the ensuite.
Oh, how fancy.
Shower, toilet, everything you need. Up there is the kids' bedroom, upstairs, and right here you've got the schoolroom, you've got the kitchen, and of course this is also a spare room for guests.
Fantastic. So how eco-friendly is this truck?
Well, we're completely off the grid. We can exist for weeks at a time without plugging in or filling up with water. We carry half a ton of fuel, half a ton of water, and we charge everything. We've got a charging station up here, 12 volts. Then 220 volts over here. We've got LED lights, and these lights are all powered from solar panels on the roof, which also powers the 12-volt fridge down here and powers the shower, the pumps, everything. We're completely independent.
Zola and Ruby, you guys have got a great new home. What's your favorite part?
My favorite part is right here. It's my keyboard. I play the piano, so I love getting it down and setting it up.
And yours?
My favorite part is here because I like keeping my toys here, and this stops us from fighting.
Inspiring families to explore Africa, promoting green living and nurturing Pan-African friendships will all involve quite a lifestyle change.
We're going to be schooling in the truck. We're going to take everything with us, but really we're going to be learning outside, you know. And everything we need for our living is in here. We've got all our cooking facilities, everything. Very simple, but beautiful.
So far, they're funding the costs via Mark's motivational comedy about sustainability. But how does the world's love of deep-fried foods form part of that message?
Mark, you've developed a comedy show around this incredible adventure you're going on.
Well, a couple of years ago, I started educating myself about climate change, and I started getting depressed about the facts. And I ended up with something I call CCS, climate change syndrome, where you can't function because it's just overwhelming. You look at your car and you just, I can't get in my car, I can't go to work, my carbon footprint's too high, and I haven't planted a tree in ages, and I haven't got any recycling bags left, and my shoes are made of leather. Leave me alone, I can't function. People feel like that all the time. As soon as you start talking about the environment, it's overwhelming. So I try and make it more digestible, you know, and into small facts, and using comedy to get a message across is what I've been doing for companies and in theatres for years now, and it works. So you're probably wondering why I brought you here. Recycling, for me, starts here. Most restaurants, when they've fried the stuff, this stuff, all the old cooking oil, eventually becomes unusable. They give it to me, and I use it as fuel. And it's a wonderful fuel because there's no sulphur, it's carbon neutral, it's not toxic to the environment. Not everybody can do it, but it's a great alternative way of thinking. Come on! I take it back, and I let it settle to get the moisture out of it, and then filter it. Put it straight into my truck. If it's not biodiesel, I have to heat it so that it'll go into the engine, make it thin enough to work. That's it. That's your fuel.
Fantastic. And it's also quite heavy.
It's heavy. It's heavy, man.
Whilst sustaining themselves off the grid, they'll also share the life-improving possibilities of renewable energy wherever they stop.
Mark, you guys are going to be in wild, crazy Africa for a long time.
Yes.
Surely you've got some fancy gadgets.
We've all got our favourites.
Zola, what is your favourite gadget?
It's an LED torch, and I like it because I like going exploring in the night. This is how it charges.
It's so clever. So it charges with a magnet, and it's so small, yet it's so powerful. And I bet you this torch lasts for a very long time. Am I right?
My favourite gadget is the laptop charger. It's very small, it's very sexy. No matter where we are, no matter what time of day it is, I can keep my blog updated at africaclockwise.co.za.
I've been gadget obsessed my whole life. One of the best things I've come across for a while is this JCB phone, which is waterproof, shockproof. You can go surfing with the phone in and say, "Excuse me, I'm going to be late for lunch. Delay the lunch." Shark attack! But it's supposed to be completely indestructible. I have no idea.
Easy, Tiger, easy. So how does one charge it?
Well, you can charge it with the system in the truck, or even better, kinetic energy.
Oh, wow.
Kinetic energy means that you have this little thing here. You plug that in the end, and all you do is windy, just like those wind-up torches. So it plugs in there and charges. So we'll be connected, but what we'd like to do is give something back. And now, luckily, a lot of this technology is really affordable. You can have a setup like this that we could give to families that need them to get them away from the danger of candles. The battery will last 5-7 years, the rest of it up to 20 years, and you've got light in your shack.
As for the alternative to cutting down trees to cook your dinner, this solar cooker is the star of their roadshow.
So the basic concept is the sun hits this,
Yep.
and then directs to the underside of the pan.
Directly underneath, and you can see. You get it wrong, you get burnt.
Along with the popcorn, the Sampsons are offering their audience great entertainment and a good message. But what do they get out of it?
Like everybody, I've spent my life looking for how to be happy. And now, how to be happy without doing damage. That's what I'm off to try and explore. But one thing I know for sure is the key to human happiness is family. Spending time together, making the most of what time we have. What could be better than this? It's as good as it gets.